it was for 3 months,
Hmm.
and I took and I purchased. It was like 5,000 I pay, but
Okay.
I and I don't know why I am not improving.
So when you paid 5,000 there, were they providing you the one-on-one sessions? Were they providing you a recorded
No,
course, or were they
hello,
providing you live classes? What was there exactly?
hello, ma'am. How are you?
Hi, Juhi. Welcome to the session. Good evening. I am doing great. Tell me, how are you doing?
I'm doing great, ma'am. Thank you for the asking.
Okay, as it is our first session, first I would like to know about yourself.
Yes, sure. So, as you know, my name is Joy Singh, and I am from Banaras. Have you heard about it?
Yeah, of course, I have heard about it. Banaras. Hmm.
Okay. And if I talk about my qualification, I have done my graduation and BCA, that is Bachelor of Computer Application.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And my hobbies are like traveling and doing some extracurricular activities like painting, drawing, something like that.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Amazing. You have pretty long hair. I also had earlier, but now I
Yeah,
don't. Yeah. Okay, great.
yeah, ma'am. I saw you before. You have a long hair, and when like I saw after so many time, so I was like shocked. What happened, ma'am? Have short hair, but you look
Mm-hmm.
really good.
Earlier, I had the cut, like I had really boy cut, like very short hair. But now I keep this much. Let's see if they grow a little more, then it would be great. If not, then this much length is also fine for me, because the long hair I'm not able to manage properly. So that was the reason. One was that I'm not able to manage. Second was that I just wanted to try the haircut, so just I did. Okay. So you love traveling. I would
Yes,
like to know how many places you have visited so far.
actually, I'm very passionate about traveling, but I don't travel so. Like recently, I just traveled Ayodhya and where I am. That's
Mm-hmm.
it.
Okay. Okay. You are passionate, but maybe now you are busy with another stuff, maybe preparing for something or the education and all, right?
Actually, ma'am, I just want to get independent, and I decided
Hmm.
to travel.
I get it. I understand. Like everybody's dream is first now to get something, do something great in life, and then they can pursue with whatever they like the most or they want to enjoy or explore in life. Great. Amazing. Now I want to know about how did you land over Try to Thrive?
Actually, I was searching 2 year ago.
Mm-hmm.
I was searching just for the English conversation.
Mm-hmm.
So I was scrolling and like the internet, the
Okay.
internet. So your like channels. Then I start following and
Hmm.
start watching. But in between, I stop watching. Like I give up. Like I don't have any chance to do. But still, after some months,
Mm-hmm.
like I'm very passionate about like learning, and I just want to uh, improve myself and remove my hesitation.
Hmm.
So I was doing and doing. So I got.
Okay. So it means you are the older subscriber of mine. Like you saw
Yes.
my first video 2 years ago. It's a great thing that you have been following me for so long. Hmm. Okay, great. Um, do you have any question that you would like to discuss particularly?
Actually, no, ma'am.
Okay, if
I'm
you don't have,
quite
okay,
nervous.
we can discuss some random things. So, when you practice English, first tell me, do you have people around you with whom you can practice and with whom you can speak in English?
No, ma'am. I am
Mm-hmm.
suffering from it. Like I want people to while conversation, while when I like I thought in myself like I if I talk regularly, then
Mm-hmm.
it will improve my pronunciation and conversation also. So I want people, but no,
Hmm.
I don't have any people.
Oh, you want
In
people
fact,
for practicing, but
to
you see
talk.
that to talk and you don't.
Yes, ma'am.
Mm-hmm. That's an excuse. There are a lot of applications. Why don't you use those applications like CV, Peer App, Discord? A lot of my even subscribers who had conversations with me earlier, they have mentioned, and if you have watched all the videos, maybe you also got to know that there are many applications. By using all those applications and not seeking the guidance, proper guidance from the experts, even without experts, they are learning the this language and they are practicing every single day. So, don't you use any of these applications?
Actually, no, ma'am. Earlier, like 2 year something ago,
Mm-hmm.
I used Duolingo. It is basic, but I used,
Mm-hmm.
and then I used one wo- one more one more application that is, and I talked to people that time,
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know why. Something happened something happened to that application. I stopped, but that was really good. I can connect to people, but connect, like I got sometimes no, not good people to talk, and I felt bored, like nobody want to talk more and more, and they are some people, they are like me, they are also confused. So
Hmm.
I stopped. So
You
I
just
stopped.
tried the particular Duolingo and you didn't like, and then you stopped. And you mentioned one another word here, that is, you felt bored after using it for a
uh,
certain time. You see, learning anything, mastering any skill, not about just English, anything you want to master, the process will be like that. The process will be monotonous always. You have to keep that enthusiasm within yourself. You have to, motivate yourself and tell yourself that come rain or shine, you have to show up every day. Only then you can learn, because it's easy to say that it's monotonous, it's difficult, it's challenging, though it is not. Learning a language is not anymore a challenge, is not anymore a difficult thing, because of the plenty of
Actually,
resources we have, the plenty of opportunities we have. You can grab any opportunity, and I appreciate that today you I think that made hay while the sun shined. You tried your level best to, as soon as I mentioned, you were there to grab it, and I appreciate that. Yeah, go on.
I have watched so many YouTube channel. I just
Hmm.
watched uh, your and some more English conversation. So
Mm-hmm.
I watched, but I decided I saw, heard so many application, but when I installed some application are pay, like for paid, like I have to pay. So I
Hmm.
stopped. Like I don't want to waste money. Like I want to learn, but uh, actually I have already wasted money, so I decided I stop waste money. Actually, um, yeah, I take one. Yeah, it was for 3 months,
Hmm.
and I took and I purchased. It was like 5,000 I pay, but
Okay.
I and I don't know why I am not improving.
So when you paid 5,000 there, were they providing you the one-on-one sessions? Were they providing you a recorded
No,
course, or were they
for
providing you live classes? What was there exactly?
actually for one and one I have to pay 10,000, so I don't have. So
Hmm.
I got a group, and they send a link and they join. They discuss some particular topic.
Hmm.
Uh, that time I don't have like internet, so maximum it is only 50 minutes. So in 50 minutes, and there is internet problem. So like most of the time I waste it. So I feel
Hmm.
not not working.
Okay, so for one-on-one, they asked you to pay 10,000, and for group sessions, they asked you to pay 5,000. And but I think if you were given chance to speak for 3 months, I think 3 months, 5,000 is fine. And if they asked you to complete all the, things they were sharing with you, like maybe I believe that they must be sharing some PDFs, some resources, some videos they asked you to watch, or some kind of homework they always gave you. Did you complete everything always? Did
Yeah, yeah. Like
hmm.
they send mostly they work on like grammar section. So
Oh,
I don't want to I don't want
got
to
it.
read grammar section because I have already read grammar section offline. I read like coaching offline also,
Hmm.
but I just want to practice and speak. I don't
Hmm.
need any resources. I don't need. I just
From
want to
where?
speak. And
From
in my
where?
area, there,
Mm-hmm.
yes, ma'am.
Yeah, yeah.
In my area, there is a environment like all the people speak in Hindi, so
Hmm.
it's quite difficult. Like in home, at where whenever I go, I just want to like if anyone want to talk in English, it will be like daily practicing it enhance me.
Okay, I got you now. You got their grammar classes mostly, but they every time they asked you to represent some or the other topic, speak for some time, right? They asked you after
Right.
teaching you the grammar pattern, they asked you to speak. So this is, I think, the right way. If the person is teaching you the grammar, simultaneously the person is asking you to implement those grammar patterns in your speaking and represent. I think you should have focused a little more. You could have improved, because as you mentioned that you already mastered grammar in your offline classes, and there also you got grammar classes. But still, like, I feel that you are lacking in past tense, sometimes simple present, like when you're saying
No,
that
ma'am. In
everyone.
writing,
Mm-hmm.
what happened in writing? Write good. I
But you
wrote good.
joined for speaking
While
now.
speaking, I like it. I get stuck. I know. I like here. I should use past, and I know. But while speaking, I like. I don't know. I get
Hmm.
confused. Yeah.
So I think when you master all the grammar patterns offline too, you didn't practice them. Implementation was not there. And that is why you are still lacking. That is why you still make mistakes in grammar. You know that you know already all the grammar patterns, you are aware of it, you have the proper knowledge of all the grammar patterns, and you are not the only person. I think there are many people who have really great command over grammar. When they are asked to elaborate any particular pattern, they would be able to tell you on their fingertips. They are like this. And even while writing also, they are very good at grammar. Even while writing, they are very good at using advanced vocabulary words, okay, while describing. But when it comes to speaking, they lack because of the lack of practice, because of the implementation part is missing. So if you do the speaking practice more and more, you would be able to achieve that. And if there you didn't get the chance, you should. I don't agree with this thing that I don't want to waste my money. This is not a waste of thing. This is something that you should always invest. Not just about English. I'm not just talking about spoken English. You
No,
should
ma'am, I
invest
don't have
in.
any kind of wasting money in learning something. But if I am suffering from financial issues, so it could be very hard to waste money.
Yeah, you can remove even the financial problem. That's what I'm saying. That if you get any particular skill after investing a little money on something, like you invested 5,000, if you are struggling with financial thing, you should have taken that course very seriously. You should have practiced particularly, like, properly every single day. You should have completed all the homework. You should have, repeated the things. Whatever, I believe that if the trainer is asking you for 3 months, 5,000, giving you the classes, live sessions, The person must be giving you a lot of homework, must be giving you a lot of things to prepare and practice. If you practice seriously for 3 months, you would be able to even get the skill. The skill itself will help you to monetize and earn. You can even get rid of this financial problem too, just like how I did. I also didn't have a lot, and once when I started, I'm telling you, when I started with clapping sessions, I know how I managed that 5,000 rupees for 3 months. I also took one-on-one sessions or over clapping. Everybody knows that you have been following me for so long, like 2 years. You know already that I started with tutors, but back then I was a student, even not exactly the student. I wasn't doing anything, and I didn't have that money. But somehow I managed to invest my 5,000 because I knew that this is the one and only skill that I can be very very good at if I put my efforts, and this can help me to get rid of this financial problem, even to have a great career. And this is exactly what I am doing now. This is exactly I have manifested now. It's not just because I invested and I didn't do anything. There also I was just speaking to people, but I was making a lot of mistakes. I was very confused. I didn't have proper guidance. But every time I got the feedback that this is something that you need to work upon, I worked on that particular pattern, on that particular pronunciation, on that particular, till today. Whenever I connect to any trainer, they ask me for something, anything there is that I'm still lacking in, they mention, and I go and I practice. So I think if you, I also did that for 3 months, and I was doing even for 15 minutes. They provided 15 minutes in one session, thrice a day, thrice a week. It means you can say in a week I was getting a chance to talk to any trainer for 45 minutes in a week. So in a 7 days I was talking to somebody for 45 minutes only to get the feedback. That's it. Rest 7 days, all the hours was in my hand. So I created the environment to just listen to podcasts a lot, listen to many people a lot, talk to people, or read a lot of books. I incorporated the habit of reading. So I feel that if the person is ready to take that very seriously, the person can improve. Because based on my own experience, I'm telling you, if you take it seriously, you can. Definitely you can. Because all the resources I found for myself, like I did the research work, what are the YouTube channels I should be watching, what are the books I should be reading. But I think if you joined kind of a course where everything was provided, you should have read, you should have taken it very seriously, and do not call it wasting your money or wasting your time. Invest your money, invest your time, mindfully. Even if you feel that grammar lessons I don't want, whenever you purchase any course, go through the course first, ask them what will be covered in the course. Did you ask the person, and how did you get to know about the course?
Actually, uh, it was all English like session.
Okay.
All sir, yeah.
No,
So
I don't know about this. Can you repeat it?
okay, so all English, all sir, like he is a good trainer and he is very famous.
Okay.
All, all.
Awal. Oh
Yes.
my god, you were not able to learn with him.
No, to he is not teaching. Like his batches are going on, so were
But I
going on.
believe he must have assigned, you must have very great team or great trainers. I think I haven't ever learnt with him. When, like, very very early during my college days, I remember I watched a few of his videos. Like, I also used to some days used to search for those videos where I can learn a little bit. So I was not very much serious back then. I also got very serious in 2022. Sometimes I used to watch because I was also struggling with it. So I got to know about Aval sir, and I liked his. If you are serious, if you watch Aval sir's videos over YouTube, you would be able to learn. I'm telling you, you would be able to. It's up to you now entirely. I feel that it is up to you. I can't say that they were not able
Yes,
to
ma'am.
add value in your journey.
Yes, ma'am. Like it was my mistake. I should be serious that time. Like that time, I
Hmm.
was like just for the English conversation, let's purchase the course. And I don't have
Hmm.
any preparation about in my mind. So I
Hmm.
just and while like that time I have to manage my college and go daily college and
Hmm.
work and all. So he also gave feedback to me like what are you doing, like you like I said I said like I have to manage my college life also. So they said no, it is just you can manage both, like you take this session and you can it's not a big deal why going college and doing some work. You
Yeah.
have so much hour you can.
Hmm.
So I got feedback, and when I lost the session, uh, I feel like that. So I should
Hmm.
um,
Got it.
I should have importance of that.
You should have given importance to priority. If you
Yes.
would have given this, I think you were, I think so far you could have improved a lot, and you even can remove or get rid of the financial problem that you are mentioning. And I am sure that if you are getting the constructive feedback from a trainer, it means they were paying attention to you. And every day, if you are in a, if you have joined already a course, you are talking to them, you are learning from them. Every day, if you give 1 hour to English, you would be able to. It's not a big deal. Yes, I
Yes,
also get
ma'am.
it. Like if you are very serious, give 1 hour every day. It's enough. During your, even during your school life too, if you give 1 hour separately to this language, you would be able to improve. That's not a that much. Anyways, do not call ever
Actually,
hit. Uh-huh.
I just want to ask one thing,
Sure.
how to improve pronunciation, like in the word priority. I couldn't speak
Priority. Hmm.
right. Yes, ma'am. So I
Okay.
want to improve this.
Okay, I would tell you about this. But before that, I would like to give an advice, which is before jumping to the pronunciation, focus on the grammar first, because I'm not sure whether you know entirely or not, but you know that if you know it or not. If you know, then try to implement all the grammar patterns and try to speak as much as possible. I would say you can invest little money over any other application where you can have conversations with co-learners. Every day when you learn one pattern, practice that and try to implement that for 1 week. And then for the next week, you can pick the second one and then you can do. So you would be able to hold a normal conversation with people. Once you are done with the grammars, when you are very confident, okay, while
Could
speaking
you
in past
suggest,
also.
yeah, could you suggest some whatever you are doing, what should I choose for this that application? Yeah, something.
Application, it is up to
Could
you.
you suggest?
You can do the research work over YouTube. There are many applications. There are many of the applications which are helpful, are even shared by my audience too. Like they have, whenever they had sessions with me, they discussed about these applications, how those applications help them. Even, let me tell you one thing too. Even when you are saying that I wasted my time, I wasted my money, if you don't want to waste anything, use ChatGPT. ChatGPT is also helping people a lot. I have seen conspicuous results in people. They came over my sessions, they discussed about how beautifully and mindfully they are using ChatGPT to help them. They give the command to the ChatGPT that, okay, you are my tutor and you are going to train me for next 60 days, 90 days. You are going to give me the task. You are going to give me the topic. You are going to give me the constructive feedback. Assume you are my trainer for the next 60 days. This is how they give the command. And then the chat GPT gives you the right result. Okay, I would be your trainer for the next 30 days. Okay, let me first it asks you about certain things that you do, and then it is like up to chat GPT what it does. But if you are serious, this is another free of cost thing you can use and you can learn. Now it is up to you that how you are using those tools or how much serious you are about it. Okay, so that is up to you. After becoming very good at presenting and speaking, then you can focus on the pronunciation part. That you would get already, because while speaking, as you got to know that priority is something which you were not able to speak, you would get to know that there are many words that you are not able to. Even though simultaneously also you can listen to the pronunciation over Google. Go there, write, search the word, ask for the pronunciation, and you can listen to it and then repeat after it. This is how I have mastered. And second thing, in order to get rid of that pronunciation thing, or in order to improve your pronunciation, you can do shadowing practice, which is the last practice I feel that people should focus last on pronunciation. Before that, they should focus on the grammar, like grammar, whatever the way they like, through books, through listening, through speaking, whatever that suits them, they can go with. But they should focus first on those things, and you should also be doing the same. Okay, because
Okay,
it's
ma'am.
been a
Thank
long
you.
time that you have been working on English. As you mentioned that 2 years ago you joined my Try to Thrive, and between
Ma'am.
you quit, and
Like
then you.
I'm
Hmm.
very passionate about to learn.
I don't
So
agree
I
with
am
it.
following and
When you are very passionate, you can't say that it is boring. I am very passionate and I don't say that it is boring. No, it can never be a boring thing for me. Never. Speaking to people, reading a book, listening to podcast can never be a boring thing to me. I can do it anytime, any day. So if you're passionate, just first ask if you're using the passionate word for you, you would even, enjoy the process. You would not be bored. You would not be saying these things that I don't know about the applications, I don't know about the resources, I don't know how to use chat gpt. You are like, you are unaware of all these things, even all the applications. I got to know it can be really harsh for you, but I met a lot of passionate learners, and they are like amazing, outstanding. I never even thought that I would get these things from these people, that how mindful, how beautiful they are using AI, chat gpt, and other resources, and free of cost. What a smart people they are, I met, and I'm grateful that I met. And if people also, other audience also has watched my videos, they also got to know that this is the way they can master. So if you are calling yourself a passionate learner, whatever you say, you should walk through that. You should be doing all the things that are required. Tell me, do you read books?
no, ma'am, I don't like reading books.
Wow.
Even I purchased,
Hmm.
even I purchased
Okay.
it's earlier,
Hmm.
and I read 1 to 3 pages, and I read and read, and after some months I stopped reading.
You are a passionate learner. You get bored of listening. You get bored of reading. You didn't get resources or people of speaking. This is not how it works. If you are passionate, you would find the ways. That's true. It's not about English. Anything you are passionate about, cooking, you are passionate about singing, you are passionate about dance, you would find the resources. Like I'm passionate now about yoga. I got the yoga trainer. I got that, and I have joined. It's been now 1 month that I've been doing yoga because I'm passionate. This is the next I always wanted to pursue. I always wanted to do. Now I've been doing. Because when you are passionate, you have that thing in your brain and heart that this is next I want to do. You would put your heart and soul into it, and you would try to get those resources, because your subconscious mind will get that command that this is something that you have to bring to me. Okay, and it brings, actually it brings. So if you're calling yourself, you should start reading, you should listen to people, you should enjoy the process, you should talk to people. Do it. That is why I cannot say that you just wasted your money. Maybe you wasted because you didn't take it very seriously. But if you are serious, anybody can learn. Anybody can at least learn in 3 months, uh, that the person can hold a conversation and can feel a little confident. Because I also did the same. I also started from that zero level or scratch. Okay, any other question?
No, ma'am.
No? Okay, so tell me, which place is next in your bucket list that you would like to visit? As you mentioned that you love
That
traveling.
that is Brindavan.
Okay, Vrindavan. Mm-hmm. Vrindavan.
Want to go
We are planning.
there.
Uh, maybe next month. Next month. So I'm going to take a break. So maybe next month I would visit Vrindavan. Great. That's
I'm
my next
I'm
place.
waiting for the time. That
Okay, great. So first, get rid of the things which you want to improve and be very, very serious and focused about all the things. Incorporate a few habits which can definitely help you. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, then we can then wind the session up right here. It was lovely talking to you, and I hope that you would not take anything, you would not feel offensive. I just mentioned the things clearly. It was too straightforward, maybe, but I want you to feel that, intensity or essence of the language, because this is not just about speaking, it is about enhancing your career, like, becoming great at career and monetizing, and the actual problem, financial problem you have that you can get rid of. So it's very serious thing. It can help you in many ways. That is why I told you the real thing, that be very serious about it, take things seriously and study seriously. Okay. Yeah, and enjoy the
Thank you for
process.
the
Yeah, have a great evening ahead. Bye bye.